All right, are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. I don't know what happened. The entire internet just crapped out. I had to reboot the entire modem. Now, that could have just been a coincidence. It's been windy lately, but we don't get that very often at all. So, bear with me for a second while I look back here and say hey in chat. All right. And I'm wondering if maybe I have a too high of a bit rate or something. It didn't say anything about dropped frames. It doesn't say anything about my bits per second. It is green at 8,200 kilobits per second, which is, I think I set it at 8,000. That seems pretty dang good. All right, that was pretty abrupt. I didn't know it happened for a little while, so I kept talking. All right, but at least I didn't walk off the edge in a blind stupor. Okay, well, it's alive again. Let's see if it stays alive. That was 20 minutes. If it craps out in another 20 minutes, I'm going to suspect that I'm overloading the internet, although that seems a bit ridiculous. We just had our whole internet upgraded for 4K TV, so I hit 350 downloads, but I do hit 40 or something uploads. Should be okay. Well, the build stream got interrupted, but we're back. We're back, and what we were doing is breaking our back with 10 planks in my inventory. Good gosh, I need a cigarette too. Well, second stream crapped out, but it was going so good. Technically, until it all died technically. It was going so good. Look, we even got the hole plugged over here. We got the generator moved. The plan here is to build a giant slash palace hotel with 8 huge bedrooms to give out to my friends. It's going to be great. The only difficulty I've run into so far is that directly below my feet here, I have a water barrel, water crate, that's plumbed into the kitchen sink. And I believe that's very convenient. All right, so we may have to move the sink. I was just talking about that last time when the stream died. Man, I'm really paranoid now. Keep looking right over at that green bar. All right, it's green. Don't you change. All right, I hope things are working. Christy, I see you. Yes, this time it died in a completely different way. It was working perfectly wonderfully for 20 minutes, and then boop, and it was the internet. I had to reset the browser. All my computers said no internet connection. Oh well. Yes, exactly. Cheers. Thanks, Christy. But I did get the technicalities of this better as well, so it should be available in 1440. The stuttering is gone, and connection to... Geez, I even lost the connection to the game. And now it's back. It says it's back. I don't know if it's back. Is it back? You can still hear me. So it says connection to server lost, and it tanked the stream, but it auto reconnected the stream. Still says 0 dropped frames, so it's nothing in my computer, I don't think. Maybe I'm overloading the network. What am I gonna have to do here? Restart the game. Thanks for the feedback, Christy. I'm glad this isn't a $1 million giveaway or something. I used to run live broadcasts that would have 4 and 5 and 6,000 clients. I'm glad this isn't that. All right, come on. Come on, game. You there? Hello? The only thing I can think of is that I have my kilobits per second set too high, but I don't think so. Because they say for 4K you need like 15, 20,000, and I only have it on 8,000. 6,000 is like a minimum for 1080. All right, we're starting the game again. I must build. No one can stop me except for the internet. Al Gore. Al Gore. It is set to reconnect and keep trying to reconnect, so I guess that's a good thing. All right. Like it's working. Yeah, Al Gore. I blame Al Gore for lots of things. My OBS has something that says auto stop now. I think it's like, if this doesn't work 10 times in a row, we're auto stopping your ass. All right, well, didn't even lose any progress. I'm glad I didn't fall off the roof. In Satisfactory, a few times you can be jetpacking around, and if you lose connection, it just jetpacks you up into the sky forever. It's quite disconcerting. All right, we're just going to build and see what happens with this silly stream. It seems to go in and out on a whim. Yay. Yep, I don't know how I'm back. Stubborn. Stubborn. We're going to build the floor out this way, at least 3 or 4 tiles right now. All right, I got 8 planks already. I'm kind of stuffed with planks. Careful, careful. Don't lose the internet. Don't lose your life. At least another 2 rows out here. Maybe more. Then I can place a central stairwell, and we'll see how many things we need side to side. Oh, Mr. Marauder, did you miss the excitement, or were you caught in it? Because my internet died twice. What's next? The street's going to catch on fire. Telephone poles will come down. All right. Well, it's a good thing that Buildstream isn't super critical. What's up, Mr. M? Lurking. Okay. This is what we all signed up for, Buildstream. At least this time I don't have to deal with the weird roof that's down there with the snow all over it. Sometimes you can see right through. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes it's a hole in the floor. You'll be dead. So, I'm going to get 2 rows of floor over here. And then I'm going to consult. I'm supposed to pick these up. Then I'm going to consult with my plans, which are scrabbled on a note. They look like a napkin drawing from a child in crayon. But I did not count how wide we have to go. But I'm going to assume it needs to be just a smidge bigger. I'm going to have to get something to eat up there soon, too. How can I be sweaty when it's 15 degrees outside? It should be iced over. Now, the generator will be fine out there as long as there's no walls. It won't poison us or anything. I wonder if the windows are going to get full light. We'll find out. Yeah, pretty much, Christy. Blueprints on a cocktail napkin. Yep. I did use different color markers for the doors and windows. Okay, back for more logs. I don't know, this looks kind of big already. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 13 by 18. My diagram says 18 by 12. Oh. Well, that's because my diagram was how I counted it yesterday before I put this extra row in. I still don't know how many the napkin diagram is going to actually take. We'll be finding out any minute here. Yeah, I think it's a good idea to go 1 more row after this. In the meantime, I hope everybody's weekend's been good. Mr. Marauder's been very busy. Haven't seen him in a while. We miss you, bro. Christy, loyal supporter, always here. Thank you very much. I think Blizz is here on the server too. But when I get disconnected, it even killed Discord. It was everything. You're expunged. Okay. One more row, and then we're going to start off with some stairs. I'm going to make an estimate. I don't mind building and then destroying things. However, it's not free like in some other games like Satisfactory. When you destroy stairs that took 16 planks, you get like 3 back. It's totally unfair. I'm getting some lovely snow on the floor. Sometimes if you leave these floors out here for long enough, the rain makes them all warp and look weird. In fact, maybe like that. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. How you doing on all your dinkum stuff, Christy? Did you get that waterfall integrated? Oh, a tape measure. Nice. That is very nice. Back for more planks. Good thing I'm a chatterbox, because a Buildstream can be pretty boring. Yeah, I think that is water damage right there. Yep, you can fix it. But I ain't fixing it until we get a roof. Seem to have already completed my beverage due to all the stress of the stream dying. Is it still up? Is it still up? Okay, it's still up. It was windy. However, we usually lose power and the internet will still be perfectly fine. Because we're in a neighborhood with no electric poles. Everything's underground. And we're like in a triangle. So there's, I think if the power goes out, there's 2 routes the power can take. Not sure if it's the same with the internet. I noticed my guy's a little hungry up there, but he might just have to wait. And when I say wait, I mean overweight. I started this guy underweight. Oh my god. 75 to 85 is normal. No wonder I was swinging something slow the other day. Oh my gosh. No eating for you. He's on a super diet. Isaac keeps making all these delicious things in the refrigerator down there. And I'll tell you what, eating that food compared to eating cans is unbelievably different. My weight went straight up. I'm going to have to go back to eating cans. My weight went right up. I was having trouble, and I was hovering at 75. And now, I just looked the other day, it was 92. Now it's 97. I get so hungry when I'm working on the roof. Hey, a little girl, how are you doing today? Great to see you. Thank you for watching my fractured stream that keeps dying. Oh, yeah, I always worry, Christy, when the storms come. I like unplug my computers. I have a battery backup that will last 5 minutes. But I don't want anything to get zapped. If I lost my video card and computer at the same time, and maybe like my monitors, I would be broke for a month. That's for sure. So sometimes I turn them off and sit down and take a nap. With all that off, what else can I do? All right. Second row. So we're going to take a guesstimate here in a minute and set up the stairs. I'm doing something crazy. It's kind of like a grand central staircase with 2 levels. It goes up the middle and then goes off to each side, except I can't do that. The stairs only go 2 directions in this game. But, you know, if you're thinking of Gone with the Wind when she's coming down the big sweeping staircase, I can't make a big curved one. But we're going to go up right here with a double staircase. And then one of them is going to go this way. And there's going to be 3 floors. This floor, the next floor, there's going to be 2 bedrooms on each end of each floor with a walkway and a big open central area. It's going to be great. Let's see how far I can go. Oh, look at this. Exertion, peckish, moist, discomfort. Heavy load. All right, let's drop some planks here. And maybe I should just sit on the ground for a second. There we go. A little schmutz on your head, too. Oh, look, the hair's growing back in. Unlike in real life. Oh, little girl, you're doing Zomboid too, right? Because I see you in Drunk on Life streams all the time. Nice. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this one as I rest here a little bit. We play with 2% sprinters and no book, whatever that book was, the skills book. So if you die, you die. And I'm not an admin. I mean, I can log in as an admin in an emergency, but I do not play as an admin. Nothing around here has been adminned, um, and that makes it different because the last time I did major building was to build the bot base, and that was done with a little bit of admin help for Windows and stuff that you just can't do. But that had like 25% log weight and 25% plank weight, and that was amazing, amazing. And I think it didn't have quite as many zombies here. But yeah, yeah, I like this. I don't know what we're gonna do, but it's going up this floor and two more. We'll see what happens after that. There aren't a lot of zombies here because we have really been relentlessly killing them. All right, dude, you're not eating. Just take it easy. No more eating. All that good food. All right, let's try to get enough planks over here and make a staircase. Yeah, I made a bunch of closets downstairs and I said, we'll store the auto parts in here. And 20 minutes later, it was totally full and we had to make a whole nother one. I saw somebody busted out the back wall and made quite a large auto crates, bunch of crates for auto parts in there. We all like playing with auto parts. Bunch of guys. Stairs. What do I need? More planks. 15 planks. I'm gonna have to make a plank run in a little while. So it's nice with the planks. If you use grab all, he'll grab all that he can hold in one shot. If you use grab 4 from this menu, it'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's much faster to use grab all like that. Now, stairs. Now, here's what I'm talking about. They can only go those two directions. So I can't have the stairs go one way and then both sides. All right. We need space for 2 large bedrooms and some kind of a walkway. A landing. Okay. I like that. If I could get out of the way. Why won't it build it there? It's odd. It's one of the things you got to put up with. It's not going to build it, is it? No. Only there? Well, you got to do what you got to do. That's where the game wants me to put the stairs. I'm not going to argue at this time. Can we make second stairs? No, of course not. We need more blanks. Yeah, more wood, always. Yeah, 4 log stack. And you know what? I actually made some down here. You can see them if I don't fall off. Because I realized that the math might add up. I have a strong character. He might be able to carry... If he carries 3, it's a wash. If he carries 4, it's more. Did this after I sawed up 600 planks. Oh well. I'm gonna drop some over here. Yeah, this build's got to be grand. I'm gonna probably have to go loot the art museum again to get what I want. To make it look grand. Statues. Maybe we'll loot some graveyards too. Shh, don't tell anyone. Alright, is that enough? I think we're almost in the middle. We might have to go another row over here, but that's fine. Okay. Alright, now we need a little platform. Hey, no, we don't need that. Nice, they give you 1 platform to stand on top. Oh, I need planks. Planks, planks, always planks. Grab them all over here. Yeah, see, if I drag them this way, they're going to go in one by one. 1, 2, 3. But if I just do right-click, grab all, it's a one-shot. And I don't think it's... I think it's probably twice as long. It's not as long as 3 full planks, though. Take this one, too. Alright, I have my chat box in a much better place, thanks to Christie's advice. I still have to turn my head, which might be a problem if the zombies were attacking me. But for this, it's almost ideal. Alright, we're definitely going with a nice little platform here. And then, more stairs. I gotta get more planks. Always. Christy, in my new chat, you say, if you want it to be interactive, it's important, but if you don't, that doesn't matter. I forgot what I said already. I'm a noob. My brain is in 3 different places. My drink is empty. Alright, more. Back for more. This is the dangerous part. You could walk off of there so easy. You could walk right off the side of the stairs. Luckily, a 1-story fall is not that bad. Oh, we're going to have to get down and get more planks right now. Careful. I still don't trust these stairs, but I make them so that you could actually stumble around and there's no way to fall. Oh, location of the chat box. Yeah. Well, I want it to be as interactive as possible. If the zombies are there, I can ignore it. But I don't want to ignore it because I can't see it, or I can only see it out of the corner of my eye. So, good advice. Luckily, I've been watching people stream for a little while. So, alright, it's time for a beer. It's Sunday, and I don't need an excuse. Bear with me for a moment. Alright, luckily, the internet hasn't crapped out. It's the longest run so far. We're going to go right back up there and make more. If I get those stairs in and the outlying walls, it's going to look really good, and I'll be able to measure and see where I am. Then I'll know just how many more hours I have to make planks. All right. Cheers. Okay. Pretty heavy. Can I have a cigarette while you walk? Sure you can. I got a propane torch in there. That's probably not needed. All right. Let's go back up there with those planks. How many did I grab? And then we're going to have to get the duffel bags. I can't believe my large plank stash only lasted, what? 40 minutes. 40 minutes of stream time, 20 minutes of stream panic. I have a beer place near me, because we're in New York, and, you know, New Yorkers. So, the beer place is big enough that they go to auctions where they can get beer that people get nervous about. We'll never sell these before the Best Buy date. Now, there's like 9 different dates on beers. Best Buy, freshness date, most of them don't have any legal ramifications. I think sell-by date is the only one, and I don't think beer uses those. So, they get beer when these other distributors panic and say, I got 200 cases of this, and it goes, the Best Buy date is in a week. They're like, we'll buy it. And they mark it down so cheap. I think I got a 12-pack that was supposed to be $26, some special edition winter pack mixture. And it was $9.99 for the whole 12-pack. But you can only buy one, because you never know when one of them is a little funky. So, let's see. It is a Trug's Independent Brewing Perpetual IPA. And pretty good. The one I had last night had distinctive tastes of pine. It's the kind of a flavor you get in beer sometimes, but I'm not sure you always realize that that's that flavor. Some of the hops can really go crazy. Now, I wish I could have made stairs on both sides here. Why don't you want me to make stairs? What is down there? It's the other stairs. Okay, there's a reason for this one. God. Game's gonna get me. Drive off a cliff. I'll do a Thelma and Louise. Alright, so we're going to destroy this. Disassemble. No. No. Finicky. No. No. This might be harder than I think. I may have to get the sledgehammer. Yep. Alright. Still full of planks? No. Okay. Why am I so tired again already? Oh, man. Planks will take it out of you. Yeah, it's bitter. I don't really notice that. I do enjoy IPAs that are traditionally bitter. But I also like them when they're mixed with the fruit flavors, the actual fruit flavors, or they use all these different kinds of hops to give it all these grapefruity flavors and citrus stuff. So there's two ways to do that. One's from the hops and one's from actual fruit. I don't like it when it gets too much fruit in there. Where'd I put the sledgehammer? I think it's downstairs. They have two new kinds of beers that I got tricked into trying by myself. Sours. I had Golden Monkey Sour. And look, I've been drinking beer. That beer was so bad, I couldn't drink it. The sledgehammer's up here. Yeah, it was Sour Patch Sour without the sweet. I don't know. It is a whole style, and I see them all over the place, so I'm real careful not to buy them now. And there's another one. Now, I don't mind a little raspberry cherry taste in the beer, but I don't want anything near what's called a lambic, which is almost, it's got actual fruit in it. That's not what I'm looking for. Sledgehammer. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for fruit in my beer. I'm looking for a hint of fruit in my beer. Exactly. But you got to watch out. You get a nice 12-pack, and you're going through, and it's like, uh-oh, there's a sour in there. Like, there's 3 of them. I'm not going to drink. And the sweet ones, you can get tricked. A little bit of fruit, great, love it. Fruit lambic that tastes like a cherry soda with alcohol in it, no thank you. Okay, sledgehammer. So we got a lot of stuff waiting down here for the Taj Mahal upstairs. All these plants. We have a whole room full of TVs. But I think those the sweet beers and the sour beers they do actually sell. The beer guy tells me, yeah, that's why they're there, because people are buying them. Probably a bunch of wine lovers, wine drinkers. Just kidding. There's nothing wrong with wine drinkers. Ah! ISO perspective. So confusing sometimes. Probably should have knocked down these stairs before I built these other ones. Destroy. This might get hairy. I might have to climb halfway up there to get the rest of it. Alright. That's going to do it. There we go. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. No. I don't like that at all. What do you think you're doing? That's what I want to destroy. You don't need to climb up it. That would have been very interesting. Like some Wile E. Coyote act of destroying the item below you. I wonder if I would have made that sound in midair. And then gone plummet. Let's the sledgehammer down. Might need it again, obviously. Now, it should be time for the second set of stairs. Oh, okay. Why are the stairs still there? Oh. Stupid. So I already built one of them. I still need more planks. Come on. More down here? No. Alright, we're going to have to go get a full duffel load of planks here. I'm going to drop this. Drop this. And drop these nails so I'm light enough. Jeez, I'm carrying around a crowbar. You can drop that too. Alright, plank schlepping time. A big part of every build. Where did I leave my bags? You know, I could probably get all these up there. Use them. Just a little cheating. All right, 4 people watching. Thank you very much for joining me today. Started off with a bit of a mishap on my internet provider, maybe, unless I broke something or overloaded it. If I could remember which floor I'm on. Get an elevator with a button bender. Mix the sour with a wit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds way better than just the sour. Yeah. Mixing them up. All right, let's grab the nails. Nails. Planks. I've said this before, but if you ever listen to the broadcast where the guy's talking about the carpentry, come on. Yeah, see, when you destroy with the sledgehammer, you get 0 planks back. Problem I'm facing right now. Wow! I almost walked off the edge. Yeah, the guy that's always talking about the woodworking guy. He's like, hey, ladies, you tired of people watching you when you're sunbathing? I sure am. Let's show you today how to build a fence. And the other one was great. He says, let's make some stairs today. Everybody likes stairs. Ladies are smiling going up them, and they're smiling coming back down. I'm like, oh my God. That's so great. Oh, let's try. All right, I'm nice and light. We're going to see how many 4-log stanks. How many 4-log stacks I can carry. And I wonder, let's just see how many I can flat out carry. 3. It's 12 logs. 12 times 3. It's 36. That's way more than the 21 I was carrying the other way. I wonder, I'm getting hurt. Wonder if I put them in a duffel bag first, they'd weigh less, and I wouldn't be dying. Oh, yeah. 50 pounds is your limit. I'm at 48.57. As far as I know, you can't die from being overweight or carrying. You can definitely die from being overweight. The zombies will swarm you, and you'll be heavy. You can't run. Come on, get them up there. So many floors. I'm losing track. Hey, ya boy, what's happening? I'm so happy the stream is still going. It looks like it's still actually functional. Logs. Alright, we're going to do them here, because I don't trust them up there. Saw. Oh yeah, I got to unstack them. Alright, I'm going to have to relax a second, too. I don't plan on jogging, it's okay. Sit on the floor and relax for a second. Okay. So sit right on the logs, there you go. Relax and look at chat. What is happening, ya boy? We're going to relax here. I'll have a sip of beer. I wish I had one there. There's beer downstairs. I grabbed it. I unloaded an entire bar into the trunk of a car. Yeah, Mr. Marauder's got to get back in the game. He's been having a move and an internet unavailability. Okay, come on. Let's go. Can't speed it up because this is multiplayer. But he was our crops guy. I think Isaac did a bunch too. There were so many crops. So many crops. Hi, what's all going on, man? Good to see you here. And Ruby, hey, great. Good to see you. I remember you from Mr. Marauder's streams. What's happening? Good to see everybody. 7 watchers. I feel very happy. Thank you very much. Okay, and I don't feel all verklempt anymore. Let's see what happens if I saw these logs. Better have my saw on me. Okay. So, I think that was much better. Thank you, a little girl, for reminding me about those 4-log stacks. That's 36 planks at a time compared to 21. That's a significant improvement. Help us get this crazy big job done quicker. Stairs are a pain. You always think you have enough logs, and then it says not enough logs. Not enough planks. Because most people can't carry enough planks to make the stairs. So you have to get some, drop them, and get some more. It's going to be great. So the top here is going to be the first floor. Down here is going to be kitchen, casino, a big bar, of course, a theater area, and a performing stage. We'll get karaoke mod. And then the next 2 floors up are going to be 2 bedrooms on top of each other, 4 on each end with 2 floors, a narrowish walkway and a big open atrium around the stairs here. It's going to be fantastic. Yeah, exactly. Sawing on the roof. All right, this is going to be great. I wish you could make better looking stairs, but we're trying no admin here this time. Yes! Okay, all right, very good. Definitely doing a wall right here. Not right there. Right there. Oh, wait a minute. Do a wooden wall frame. Door frame. Nice double door. Not enough planks. Is there enough now? What the heck is that out there? It sounds like an elephant wandering around out there. Door frame, 3 or 4. Give me that one. Now I'm going to have to get a ruling from chat later on after I build this, because there's no good railings available. No good railings available. I would like to have railings right here so you don't fall off. And on the upper floors, on the edge around, I'd like to have railings as well. We're going to see if we can put some furniture there, but there are railings. You just have to be admin to get them. And I don't have enough planks to make that again. Losing my mind. Oh, I filled up with ropes too. Okay, let's go down and get more. Drop these ropes. It's all the ins and outs of crazy building. But none of the explanation why. Everyone knows why. Because I'm crazy. It was 71 degrees yesterday here in New York. And now it's like 41. Quite a change. Door frame. Thank you very much. Now, just to see if I can get an idea. Okay, of how much room we need back here. We're definitely going to need all this. I can make a double wide hallway. That's the question. Okay, this is looking great. I don't know if I should finish this floor. I probably should try. If I get half-built floors on 3 different levels, I'm going to fall right through them. Alright, but this is the idea. So there's going to be 2 bedrooms right here on this level. One door over here, one door over there. Either a single width hallway or a double. Probably single. We'll see. And then on this end, same thing. 4 more bedrooms, 2 in each level, with the same hallway running around, just like a single width or double width right there. Then the bedrooms, and a nice open atrium. All right. Okay, so I don't think I want to start up here yet. See what I mean about the confusion? Could walk right off that and be down 2 floors instead of just 1. This is where we need a railing. Okay. I think what I need to do is sort of figure out how many tiles we need to go. This way. Yeah, a wire fence. Actually, that's the only one that looks good. I'm going to try that, and if I can't make that work, then we'll see. Well, that's a good idea, though, wire fence. Forgot that these columns are going to be hanging down here. To box them off. All right, so from the stairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Better than I thought I would be. I want to work out for the middle so I don't get stuck. I've never made a big open stairs. It kind of seems like that's not going to look good. Walled in. So I'm going to skip that. Okay, well, we got some thinking to do. In the meantime, we do need to see how far this goes. 2, 3. So that would be 5 by 7 bedrooms. That's not bad. I think maybe this wall is good out there. We do. All right, so we're gonna need another floor layer over there, but for right now, I'm just gonna put down a few exploratory walls. Oh, I must already have planks on me. Okay. I think this is going to be good as well. So we have no problem putting our walls here. Gonna run out of planks in 2 minutes. All right, also, I'm going to take a break. 5 seconds. I'll be right back. Thanks. Okay, I am back. I am back. And the stream is still alive. I'm so happy. Wonderful. I don't know what happened before. Pi says, building in this shocked me, honestly. It functions quite well, but it is very basic building. I feel the same way. It's surprising how much you can do. There are quite a few hitches that you have to work around. And I'm going to try to show folks here. When we get to plastering, you're going to see some walls refuse to be plastered, period. Some walls you can't target. I haven't plastered in a while, but there's a targeting button for when you're in a corner to plaster one side or the other. Some walls you have to plaster from the outside, which means you have to make outside here. I think this is it. One of these. I'll have to make another row out there to stand on the plaster. Otherwise, I'll plummet down when I'm trying to plaster. That's difficult. And the weird things with the stairs and building walls next to them and them clipping through, it really can get weird. Bill, how you doing? We are in Rosewood at the firehouse. I know that's used a lot, but I personally have never been here before. And we're playing with 2% sprinters on Survivor Zombies, so it's no walk in the park. I believe I died 6 times in the first 4 or 5 hours before we managed to clear out the zombies and were able to get into the firehouse and set things up. But we've got stuff really set up. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to have to schlep some planks, so we might as well just start doing it right here. I don't need to hold on to these right here. I do not. Let's see how my guy's doing. All right, he's hungry and anxious. We're going to have a cigarette. And we're going to go get the bags. It's almost nighttime. I need to bring some lamps up here, too. Put some lights in the stairway. That should be number 1. I got some lights over here. In our vast storage. Grab lights up there before it gets dark. Get some to eat, and then we're going to grab a bunch of planks. I have a bunch of planks in here, so we'll make it a short half trip this time. Lights. Got lights in here somewhere. I know it. Planks. Curtains. Windows. Windows are rough. You take them out of the window and they weigh 10 pounds each. You can't put them down. You have to either put them in a window socket or into a container. I know I had lamps up here. There we go. Let's take 2 of these. Yes, you can't fit a round outdoor lamp into a fanny pack. It is true. I'm gonna just take one of these 2. Okay, that will give us a little bit of light up there. You know what? I can carry it. I'm gonna take this right upstairs. Most of the floor here is covered by the downstairs generators, so it is a little bit unnecessary. This will make things easier. Not on my little character, by the way, because he's heavy now. Oh, 35 pounds. That's not bad. Yeah, plastering and painting, you're right. It's just like the stairs. They can only go 2 directions, and the plastering is the same thing. So you have to remember that you're going to probably have to build little platforms to plaster with and then destroy them. It's fun. It's cool. I don't mind. I love these lights, though. I really do. One right here for now. This looks really like a construction site now. Oh, look, we're already getting some generator power from somewhere. Not that one, though. Only that one. Just in range. All right. We'll connect her up. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, we've been playing for almost 5 weeks. 4 kind of grindy people playing so far. I've been building. Blizz built the huge wall around the outside. Mr. Marauder set up a huge garden. We'll show off the base again in a second here. Just let me put this light down. And yeah, we've got all the fences and all the walls, and we have been massacring zombies here. I think our pop settings were 1, 1.5, 1.5, 28 days. So there's plenty of them. They keep coming out of the woods. We have respawn off, but migration is on. And there is plenty of migration, but you can tell that it's way slower than a respawn or anything like that. All right. Very good. Let's go downstairs. I need a bite to eat, even though I'm a fatty at 97. And we'll take a look around. We've got this very difficult, persnickety stairwell that I spent a lot of time on. At this part of the base, we did a little tour earlier, but the stream got cut off. So we do have a lot of plastering to do. Thank God the guys have been finding me plaster. We got a little room here. We got these rooms that aren't really to do much with yet. I love the black curtains. Violet carpet. I still need a couple. Got the red carpet. Got those lovely chairs from Isaac. Bunch of storage over here. I just blitzed this hole out here, but you can't walk very far. I think you fall if you go over to that tile. And there's our farm down there, our rooftop farm. A little neglected right now. Mr. Marauder's been busy. He had a nice month of quiet, I guess you'd call it, without playing and streaming. So I'm a little jealous. Not of the streaming part. I'm just getting started. But yeah, he was grinding on the food, and there was just tons of food. Isaac's got a like 7 or 8 cooking level, and he's up there. So we're also playing with scrap workbench and scrap armor mods. So there's a bunch of armor that Isaac made. Scrap vest made from signs. You gotta see this. What does it even say? It's like a yield sign and a road sign. And on the back, Route 69. Alright, that's funny. It's really funny. Where is it? Get it off me. There you go. So yeah, it looks really wicked, and I've done hardly anything with it. We've got these industrial propane tanks, just tons and tons of clothes, fireman outfits, SWAT outfits. I told you I died 6 times, right? Well, there's 6 sets of SWAT outfits in there just from me. And just, I don't even remember what's in half of these things. What are those, all dust masks and filters? Yeah, so there's a lot of metal stuff in there. I forget what's in here. Does anybody else remember what I put in this room? I can't remember. Oh my God. Oh yeah, it's my sneaker collection. There's a standing order that if anyone brings me sneakers, just take some money. Don't judge me. Come on, real people collect sneakers. I know it. Not me. Okay. Hallway, fire station. As you'll notice, it's really clean. We have a mod called Clean Dirt, and I'm obsessive about that. It looked like abandoned. I watch abandoned explorers, and they go into this house has been abandoned for 23 years, and they did not look as dirty and moldy as this place. This is Mr. Marauder's bedroom. We'll just leave that alone. Huh? Extra thing. Computer, we're gonna get that going. I hear there's a new AOL, whatever that stands for. 1993. AOL. Yep. Here's the food. Yeah, this is why I'm 97 pounds. Stop it. I can't stop. That better do you. I'm not eating anymore before the end of the day. That's how weight works. When you hit the end of the day, it determines, are you going up, staying where you are, or going down? And I am... Oh, thank God. No change. It's pretty hungry, though. Okay. Continue on with the tour here. Yeah, botanical. I love these plants. You stack them around, it makes places look more real. I made this huge base in Satisfactory, and there it was, sitting there like some future building that could be on Earth, and it looked wrong. And the reason it looked wrong is because there was no parking garage underneath it. So I put a parking garage underneath it. Yeah, it looks perfect now. Did you guys know there's a purse in the game? I did not. Maybe it's crafted. I don't do a lot of crafting, cooking, or farming. I'm hoping that the dog will come back. We're broken up about that. This is the good old firewood, good old rosewood area here. We're cooking up a magazine, sizzling, nice and dry. Look at how many hours this is ready to go for. 39 hours. Last time I looked, it was 355. I've been sleeping a lot in here. This is our library. Took us a while, but we've got almost everything. I noticed we're missing a few electrician. And there's really cool magazines for the Scrap Bench, Smithing Magazine, Post-Apocalyptic Nights. They all came with that one mod. It's nice. And here's the fun corner. Spiffo, a couple guitars, alien suit. It's pretty funny. And that's the Ghostbusters Proton Pack. Yep. We do have working treadmills. Glow sticks. Have the glow sticks mod. So this is the regular roof. It's kind of loud. Let me move away from the generator a little. Regular roof, and despite the fact that all the floors look funky, you can walk on all of this. That's why there's a fence around, because you can't walk outside the fence. Big old tomatoes here. A little lighting, a lot of fertilizer. This is all dirt and sacks and other farming related things. I have no idea. This is also plumbed to the downstairs sink. So that's nice. I have to fix that wall. It's a level 1. Level 1 amateur wall. Little storage area here. What is less? What was that? Bullets? Yeah. Rounds. Somebody's been leveling their aim. Blizz, is Blizz still playing? He might still be in here. I lost him on audio when I get glitched out. Alright, let's take a look downstairs. And over here... I went all the way to the Valley Stream Mall. Whatever that other mall is. Not the big one in Louisville. Before I found a car that was cool enough. This one was really cool. It's very definitely cool enough. Drove it all the way back here. It might still be full of beer. Yeah, it is. It's convenient that way. Very convenient. Now, Isaac fixed this thing up. We found this a long time ago, and he hid it over here. I don't think anyone will ever find it. It's so super hidden. I was a little worried that Blizz had set up a bedroom in there, and he blocked him in. But I saw him today, so that's apparently not true. Workout room. Yep. That's Isaac's room and his motorcycle. You always want to park your motorcycle inside. Good collection of toilet paper. Some serious stuff here. Serious stuff. Yeah, that bookcase. Hey, Trill, how's it going? Nice to see you here. Sarah, hey, what's going on? Good to see everybody. Man, so many friends. I feel it. I can feel it. Yeah, books. You know, we pretty much we pretty much looted. Wow. Some of them have double and triples because that means that there's literally like no flooring and no refrigerators or stoves left. That we've dismantled them all. Mostly me. Mostly me. There might be a few left over here. The community center, that's a school down there. It gets kind of hairy. I don't know if we've even been down there yet. There's probably no food, but we'll see. So yeah, and the courthouse too. Whoa, did I take a lot of stuff out of the courthouse? A lot of stuff. Flooring. There's no windows left. But we do have some room down here. And we do have a few people invited to come along anytime they want. And you could use one of these rooms until the upstairs palace is ready. So that's plenty of room in here. Good old firehouse. This one's empty too. Yep. Let's go take a look outside real quick. Now, this is our little airlock entrance that I made. You can go up and down the rope and the zombies won't get to the rope. We used to have zombies outside all the time. Now, now I'm comfortable going out here without worrying too much, even though someone left the gate open before. So, we've got a good collection of cars. Some cool ones, some SWAT ones. A lot of these ones to move a lot of stuff. I just picked this up when I went and got that Supra. This was in a parking lot. I think it's full of whiskey. I cannot figure out how to drink it. That's starting to bother me. We're going to fill it up with gas eventually when we drink all the whiskey. That's the plan. Yeah, this truck got a little beat up. Needs a new hood. It's in trouble. I think Isaac's got a higher level of mechanics than me because I can't fix wheels or something yet. Alright. Why is it so dark in here? What happened? Isn't there a light switch over here? No. Alright, we'll make a run for it. Ah! Okay. There's a light switch. Maybe one of the generators is out of power. Nope. So, this is the lovely first floor. And here's the lovely new annex for car parts that I think Isaac put this in there. It's great. Because it was getting stuffed in here. Stuffed with axes and crowbars, hand axes, pickaxes. There's a lot of stuff in here. We've been playing for 5 weeks. Yep. Yeah, cordless drill. I gotta try that. In fact... I'm sorry. I've been watching streamers play with this. Come here, you. Oh, it's even in stereo. All right. I think we're just going to stick that in my pocket somewhere. Take the battery out before you do that, Bender. We're going to try that on the next zombie I see. All right, so let's look outside a little bit. It's dark, it's scary, but we do have a lot of stuff going on out here. There is a junkyard in the backyard where we take cars apart, park them there, and then take them apart. We got this big old wall here. I'm not going to go out there. Nope. I don't even have a helmet on or anything. We got the triple layer wall. Log wall, crates, and then a wall. Apparently, the zombies can break down the log wall if they try hard enough, but they can't do anything after that. They just sit there confused. We definitely... There's a whole field over there. And whole entire woods over here that's completely chopped down. Between Liz and I, we have chopped it all down. Alright, that's about it for the tour. Let's, I want to go around the side and look at the giant pile of planks I have set up over there. And after 2400, I'll let my guy have a salad or something. Alright, 3 giant runs. And there are the 4 log stacks, so I'm going to grab some of them. Can you grab 3? Can I grab one more? I think I can grab 3. Yeah, I'm gonna drill some zombies. There's no doubt. All right. Stairway took me forever. Build it. You put something else on, then you got to destroy the stairs, rebuild them. See, right there. It's clipping. It's not supposed to do that, actually. It's not supposed to show that until I'm on this floor. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Oh, we need a window. I forgot. Logs to the roof, sir. But I do not think you could fall off in these stairs now. Uh-huh. Logs. Is that all I was able to carry too? I thought I had 4 before. Must have just messed it up. Let's saw them up. Click saw. It's a good way for me to catch up with chat. Saw. Oh, I left the saw over here. Okay. What? What did I do with the saw? Weird. Didn't I just grab the saw? It's right there. Oh, I gotta unstack them first. Dumbass! The intricacies of building. Hey, I see crispy bacon in there. Who I know as Billy. What's up, Billy, man? What's happening? Okay. Saw the logs now. Pardon me, needed a beard break. It's the weekend. Alright, I think we're going to be safe putting walls out here all the way over with a couple windows and a space. Yeah, I think one window. I'm trying to line up with this. That. Oh, wait, that edge is not there. That edge is all the way over here. Okay. Yep. I'm very happy that the stream is still going. First stream got killed by the internet. Al Gore. I blame Al Gore. He invented it. He wrecked it. Grab some of these logs. Do I have any nails? I don't think I do. Got a drill. I got 4 nails. Let's get some of them too. You drop everything because it's too heavy. You gotta go pick it all up again. I'm hearing wind. That's from the game. I thought it was outside for a minute. Grab them. Okay. We're gonna do... This is like my measuring tape. Okay, that's the line that the back of the stairs is on. I want to do a window wall here. So I don't have to actually decide right now. We're going to do 2 windows in a row. Yeah, I must be crazy. Sometimes you'll click to put this on and they'll jump through. Because they only will build the wall from the other side. They should try to change that. It shouldn't let you jump through if you're going to die. More planks. It should be smarter than that. But I guess I can't complain too much. But I should have tested first too, because I have done that before. This is the 3rd floor. I would break something, that's for sure. Let's just put these in. I think it's the other end where he jumps through. It's the east side walls where you have to work from the outside. Probably plaster, planks, maybe even putting the windows in. Oh, it gave me a pillar. I don't like those. Those can be trouble. Oh, wait, it's for the stairway. I'm going to leave it. Pillars can be trouble. If you have too many, you're screwed. If you have not enough, you're screwed. And when I say screwed, that just means whether your building is indoors or outdoors. Hey, Isaac, what's happening? Look, I managed to start the stream and make it work for a little while without you. It's amazing. Isaac helped on my first stream. He said, try this setting. And I was about to say, that's it. He said, try this setting. And it worked. Wonderful. We may want a second set of windows here for the class factor. But maybe not. I think we're going to be conservative. I can build all of these. It's perfectly good. All right, might as well put this one in since we're standing here. It's getting dark. I have to put up another light over here. Do I still have one on me? No. It's okay. All right, so the plans say that we're going to have restrooms over here, someplace to wash up. This section is going to be a casino. This over here is going to be a theater. And I think what we're going to do is put a whole row of TVs so that you can sit in a chair and turn on like 6 TVs at once and super power level. I think that's the plan for right there. This side is going to be a stage with musical instruments if anyone wants to get up there and jam. Zombies don't count. And then the rest of this area is a kitchen, and this area is a bar. So that is the plan here. Now, I think we did determine that we had enough over here, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. That might work. I think that might work. Let's build some walls over here. Hey, Isaac, if you can hear me, your food made me fat. Look, 97. I'm going to have to go back to eating cans of food. I had such a hard time gaining weight, and then with that food, ooh, yeah, there we go. That's gaining weight. All right. As always, more planks are needed. I see it's the middle of the night, but how are we doing here? He needs a cigarette. He's hungry. All right, I can eat something. Let's go downstairs and eat for a second. Bring up some more planks. I'm sure I'm not carrying any. Sheet ropes. We'll clean this all up later. So let's see what kind of wonderful food Isaac has left in this refrigerator over here. Low fat? Do they have low fat recipes? That is hilarious. I have actually been trying to take salads instead of 12 cookies. It's tough. Yeah, we're almost out. I'm going to eat the bayberry fruit salad with greens. Oh, and citrus. Alright. That's barely going to make a dent. Chuck, he's a big boy. He's pushing 100 of whatever units they're using. Alright, he says well fed. That was a good salad. Clean up these bowls here. I've been putting the bowls back in the refrigerator. Figure that's a good place for them. Oh, you know, there's probably stuff in the freezer. Oh, look at that. Fresh cooked frozen. Okay. Cigarette time. Ah, the relaxing taste of a Tarleton. Haven't had any problems with oh, they do make low fat foods. That is hilarious. I saw the salads. I've been eating them. Yes. It's a good thing they have cigarettes here because I used to smoke myself, but I don't anymore. So it's really funny. And I have read a couple things. Just Bender's tip here. By the way, did anybody see any funny April Fool's videos yesterday? Because I saw a couple that really made me laugh. I'm Kibitz, who does Satisfactory. Now, he's the kind of guy where he'll say, I saw the devs recommended not to make more than 30 of these. I made 10,000. So he's an overachiever. So he put out 20 tips in my 2,000 hours. And I put it on and blah, blah, blah. It's playing next to me. I wasn't paying that much attention. And then he said, immediately get the boom box right in the middle. Immediately get the boom box and put in the tape from the Goat Simulator song, which is a horrid song. It will drive your brain to run out of your nose and ears if trying to escape. That song's so bad. So that made me pay attention. I looked over and I said, what? You wouldn't recommend that song. Nobody would recommend that song. And then I saw 2,000 hours. I'll bet you he has 10,000 hours. Maybe 20,000 hours. So I laughed, and then I looked back at all of his other tips were crap. Completely wrong. So who saw some other April Fool's video? Satisfactory themselves did one where they said, yeah, the Goat Simulator song, right, Pi. That's what made me pay attention. I said, wait a minute. Satisfactory, they put out Snoot, the community manager, put out one that said they're going to start Satisfactory fix-it check marks next to your username, like Twitter and verified YouTube and stuff. And that was hilarious, too. And it actually took me a few as well. How many log stacks I can carry with 2 bags? Uh-oh. That's not good. And my internet's dead. No one can still hear me. I can see the connection here. All the frames are dropped. Wonderful. Oh, we almost made it. Come on, reconnect. 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 Eh. Okay. Let's try it again. You still with me? It's a bumpy ride for Bender streams today. All I can think of is I have something set too high and it's overwhelming the modem, but it's brand new. It's literally a month old. I think it's back up. You guys still there? I mean, it's definitely the internet. It kicked me off the game connection to the server. It glitched the YouTube stream. Just about the only thing that stayed alive was my ability to click chat. All right, Isaac. See you later, man. Have a good one. It's just weird. I lose different parts of my internet at different times. Like the connections go on, but I can still see chat. My other monitor is watching. Yeah. It never disconnected me from watching. But everything on my end failed. It's funny. All right, well, here we are. And, yeah, see, I had grabbed this bag, and that's when it failed. I don't think it's any actions that I'm doing. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is why I'm not fighting hordes of zombies right now, because the internet will fail and I will get munched. Munched for sure. I'm going to grab 2 duffel bags. Equip primary. Equip secondary. Now, 4 log stack. How many are going to go in there? 1? 1. Okay. 2. And then how many can I carry in my pocket? 2. Oh, so that's 4 log stacks. That's 16 times 3. My brain cannot comprehend that kind of math. What is it, 48? No. 58. I'm still not sure if that's right. I'm a bender, not a computer. Okay, that's great, though. We're going to do that from now on. Schlepping logs. When I did my series where I started at the mall, and I built the sky bridge over to the armory, the police armory, to try to rob it, where I immediately got killed as soon as I dropped down into a nest of cop zombies. I had to carry so many planks so long. This isn't all that far. This is the only problem about this. Watch. So, drop 2 stacks. Boink, boink. Gone. Drop a stack from here. Oh, I dropped the whole bag. If I drop the stack from here, you get a nice long weight. It's still way better than the other way. Way better than carrying the planks up first. All right. Oh, that goes a lot faster than the 7 planks inside there. Really, Pi? Where are you located? 1 bar of service. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I just did a speed test last night. I was hitting 350 download and 27 or something upload, which is not really pleasing me, but apparently 10 up is good enough to stream pretty much. So I should be okay. Just wonder if I set my kilobits per second too high. I've got it at 8,000. Maybe it's overloading the router? I mean, that's a viable possibility. But it was really windy, so it could just be weather. It was really windy yesterday, too. All right, let's drop these bags over here. This is why I'm doing construction. It's like until I get the stream down. Wood's not gonna kill me. Walking off the edge will kill me, but I ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. It's awful loud. Shh. Let's get over here in the calming wood sounds. Unstack. Yes. I remembered this after I sawed so many planks downstairs. Rural Nevada, wow. You know, Pi, I've actually wanted to move someplace out west for a while. Someplace isolated. Bender enjoys his friends on the internet, but in real life, most people annoy me. Sounds bad, but it's true. Okay, shh. But I would love to have a place that would take, 40 minutes to drive to the nearest town or gas station. I'm prepping for that kind of survival life right here in Project Zomboid. I kid. However, I don't kid about a place in Dakota. A lot of places out there. I've lived around mountains all my life. I could live mountains or prairie, but I'd like to have my house not be visible from the road. That would be good. That would be really good. When you look at the prices, I mean, I live in New York. I live in Poughkeepsie, which is Hudson Valley. It's only 90 minutes north of Manhattan by a car. Prices aren't cheap here. They really aren't. A regular raised ranch house, nice, good-sized regular raised ranch house on maybe an acre or 3/4 of an acre is gonna run you $450,000 around here, and we're not even in the city. We're not in Westchester County either. We're in Dutchess County. So I look at stuff, and you look out in Dakota, and for $50,000 you get like 50 acres. Yeah, I'm not the most rugged person in real life, but I think I could make exceptions for that. It's all in the planning. It's all in the planning. Now, I don't own a house here in New York, so I'm not getting killed by the taxes, but my parents and step-parents certainly are. They certainly are. It's nice to live here, but the money's crazy. Taxes are crazy, too. Let's build a little. This is a Buildstream, after all. Nails? Hammer? We're ready to go. We're going to finish this wall right over here. It's the loud part. Now this is going to be a hallway and then a kitchen. We'll figure out where the windows go later. In fact, that's my advice. Build all the walls and don't worry about the windows or the doors or any of that stuff. Get what you want done and then make sure it's indoors. It's a lot easier to destroy these walls when they don't have the wall on top of it. A lot easier. I think this dimensions here are going to work out just fine. If not, we can bump it out by 1 or 2 foundation spaces. 6 miles out of town, 500 yards off the highway. Yeah, that seems really nice too. the town I live in, you can get stuff like that, but the property's going to be $75,000. That's just the way it is. This is a bedroom community. It's commuting distance to New York City, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper than Westchester or Fairfield County, Connecticut, which are probably the other half distance to New York. All the jobs are down there, and they just pay so much. All right, so I think we're going to be safe making the wall all the way over here. I'm not going to extend that side yet. Let's make some more planks here. There we go. But I've always wanted to have my own house. And there was even a guy used to drive a truck and deliver engines to my shop. And he had a place across the river in Orange County, New York. So it's on the other side of the Hudson from where Poughkeepsie is. And he had 14 acres. And it had electric on it because the person who owned it before him was going to build a house. It had electric and sewer already in the ground, and he paid $100,000 for it. But he thought that was a good deal, and I did too. I didn't think that was too bad because you can pay 30 grand, 40 grand just to get your house, the sewer and the water. The well was in there. There was a septic tank, and it had electric service to the property. I thought that was a great deal. But on the other hand, he was driving a truck, and he said he had a 35, 40-minute drive to work each day, which isn't that bad comparatively. Lots of people here in my area, they'll commute, an hour and a half. When a New York City job will make you $140,000 a year, you start to think, maybe I can do it on a bus or a train or drive for a couple of years for that kind of money. And the salaries down there are set for people who are living a little closer. So if you can manage to do that commute, it can be a big benefit to you. But that's it, Pi. Yep, your question there. The jobs pay so much more, okay? A job that pays $50,000 a year here in Dutchess County, Poughkeepsie area, if you get down to the city, it's going to be 100. It's going to be 100. I see them down there. They're like in Manhattan. I went to school in Manhattan. I've done work in Manhattan, not every day, but I've been on, a company that goes there a lot. It's tempting. It's very tempting. It's very tempting. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Hey, Fernando, what's going on, man? This one's private right now, but I got a secret for you. Coming up at the end of the month is my channel 1-year anniversary. And I think we're either going to open this server up, or I'm going to start a separate server that maybe not be quite so hard for my friends and subscribers, and pretty much anyone. I don't think we'll do PvP at the beginning, because that can be a little hairy to admin. But I would love to see a bunch of people on a server going crazy, building stuff, clearing zombies. It's an absolute blast. I love everything about this game. 1,100, 1,200 hours. I am nowhere near sick of it yet. So watch for that, Fernando. I definitely want to get my community involved and let anyone come in, anyone at all. We're not going to have fire spread, we're not going to have stealing, and we're not going to have PvP. So, hey, there's still plenty of mayhem. Plenty of mayhem. All right. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still building. A little uncomfortable. Did I grab some planks yet? No. Let's drop these ropes. We're not going to dangle off the edge or anything. Grab some more planks. See if we can soldier on through the night. I can't walk through there, can I? Oh, I can. That's nice. I thought those pillars were going to block everything. Looks like I need another light over here. Let's get this done. Right here. We'll come around the corner. But I think that this side here is the one. When you try to plaster it, you have to be on the outside of the wall. And I almost think that when you try to put a wall on there, it's going to do the same thing. So I'm being very cautious. We're not doing walls yet. I'm going to at least wait till daylight so that the ambulance can find my body. I don't know. This would probably go down 2 or 3 floors. However, I'm going to build carpentry out there first. It's a big waste of time and planks, but I've got lots of both. All right, I think that's the plan. I think I would like to make that come all the way around. If we can get that done, I'd like to go on to more exciting things going upstairs. I don't know if everybody's seen this yet, but what we've got going on here is a double staircase in the middle that ends on this platform here and then goes up to the next level. So there is one level here that I'm standing on, and then this level up here. And each of those levels is going to have 2 big bedrooms on either end for all my friends in the server. So this way we'll walk over here. See, that's the downstairs. This is why. This is scary right here. Right there, it ends, and there's a drop. I would drop down 1 floor if I walked any further over there. But the way it's lined up, it almost looks like there's a wall there. There isn't. And that's why, as boring as it may be, I'm going to work on this floor first. How are we doing over here? 3:20 in the morning. We're doing good. Yeah, military guys too. I mean, I think sometimes they get, yeah, when you find an affordable option, it's like they say, well, you could live on the base, or you could get your apartment, you know, and you have this much money that might be available. I'm not really sure. I'm not a military guy, but I know there's options, but you know, they're usually not always good. Driving, you know, I didn't mind the drive on the commute. The part that I really hated and I just couldn't stand was everybody else on the road. Yes, you guys know Bender. I'm not a pleasant person sometimes, especially in the morning. And we're just gonna frame this out, as they say. Frame this out. No, but so I drove 45 minutes to Danbury, New York, each way, for 5 years. It was a good paying job, and the thing about that commute was I was going the opposite of the traffic. The New York traffic, the Westchester traffic, and the Fairfield County traffic. So I would see big traffic jams on the other side of the road. Didn't mean I didn't get them on my side, though. It was a pain. I didn't like it. Now, the other time I commuted to Westchester. That was more like 30 minutes. And I lived right next to the highway. So I would, boom, get on the highway, battle my way down there. 2 accidents in 3 years by me. Accidents every week by everybody else. Battle my way down there. That was another extremely interesting job, extremely fun job that I didn't really mind the commute. They had me going down to Palisades, New Jersey or something for a while. Paramus, no, I forget where it was. And they didn't realize that they were paying me mileage for like a year. And then finally my boss was like, they're paying you mileage for this? And I was like, yeah, otherwise I couldn't do it. And he said, would you rather stay up here? And I said, yes. That was the end of that. I was in the office from then on. Oh, look, this doesn't want to build a wall there. Tricky, tricky game. It wants me to jump over it. Oh, wait, maybe now it will. Exactly. 1 second you can build a wall, the next second, Yeah, road rage. I'll tell you. Yeah, other people induce me. Exactly. I'm a perfectly calm guy when there's nobody else on the road cutting me off. But I'm an Aries, so I like to be a jerk sometimes. There's no doubt about it. Usually not to my benefit either. I'll bet you that we have to make a platform out here as well. I'll bet you. We're getting tons done. Look at that. Not gonna worry about the internal walls or anything yet. Any planks left? To make another run. Plank run. I only have 1. Did we unpack these bags? We did. There's another one right there. Well, yeah, Christy. You know, I'm pretty good with my friends and people I like, but strangers can get me angry fast. I work from home. I'll tell you what, I've changed my attitude quite a bit in the last 3-4 years. You know, being cooped up at home and COVID, not seeing people a lot, and having all internet friends and stuff like that. It's been a big change. It's been a big change for the better, that's for sure. I have much more patience. I don't want to tell anyone, but my mom's got Alzheimer's, and I'll tell you what. You want to learn patience? That's where you learn patience. Right there. I have a long way to go. There's no doubt about that. But I am a lot more patient than I used to be. A lot more patient. And I'm also old, so it's hard to trigger me anymore. You know, you say something that might have maybe punched you at 25, and nowadays I'm like, yeah, whatever. Getting old has its privileges. And air conditioning is one of them. I just say that because I'm going to have to put the air conditioner in. I have a portable air conditioner that goes to a window, and it's one of the good ones that has 2 hoses, and it works great. It's a little bit loud, but I just heard that they're like trying to ban them, either in New York or everywhere. Ridiculous. Ban this. I'm holding up an obscene gesture. You probably already banned that. Looks like we're going to have to go get more logs. Here we go. Logging, logging, logging. Keep those logs a-flogging. I should not sing. My psychiatrist told me that. That's not true. I used to do karaoke. People would turn around and drop their drinks when I started the songs. No, he's not going to sing that. Guns N' Roses and stuff with really high voices, despite my booming voice. I have a good octave range. Whatever it is, range. All right, we'll grab this since it's here. Instantly heavy. Yeah, one song I used to do karaoke was Train, Drops of Jupiter, but I knew I had to do that before, in the early part of the night, or my voice couldn't do it. Planks. Planks, planks, planks. Everyone needs planks. You can hear the wood crackling in the wood stove over there. This game, I've only been playing this game for a year and 4 months. And it has changed quite a bit. Not the look of it. I think they had just made the look and feel updates and made all these. I mean, he looks great. It's just everything looks great. The ISO style is. It looks great. It looks great to me. No complaints on graphics for me. It's a different game. But they did all this before I started, so I didn't see the old versions. I jumped right into the high-res textures and stuff like that. But they have just done so much work in a year and a half almost on this game. Makes me happy to support smaller developers and, you know, be patient with early access. For many years, I had early access as like an excluded tag on Steam. I didn't want to see it. I can't even remember. I think I had a bad experience, but excluded, and I didn't even see him. And then a couple of games came along. I think it was this one. It was Satisfactory, and I said, "Wow, all right, I got to give early access another look, because I'm missing stuff that is great." And here we are with this one in early access, 10 years or something like that. You get no complaints from me. This is my absolute favorite game ever so far. I started playing The Sims long time ago, but couldn't take those wacky voices. That made me tired. Schlepping planks and logs. Yeah, this takes a while to unload all these planks. You get a speed bonus for the log. Unload it and then saw it. It's quicker than sawing it, packing it, and unloading it. Alright, drop those two. Wow, I see we've actually reached... What's that, Pie? Oh, the backpacks. You know what's funny about the backpacks? The one that I have, there are Alice packs around. We were spawning in as a SWAT guy, so there's a police backpack. If you use the crafting bench or the crafting area, you can start attaching a ton of stuff to the backpacks. However, it starts to hurt you with weight. You know, you can't put a crowbar, 4 bottles of water, and something else on your backpack. The weight adds up. I haven't tried it that much. I really should. I really should. To see. Mr. Marauder's like, I can't fight with all that stuff hanging off my backpack. Look at this. We're still super heavy. What are we carrying here? 27 logs? Yeah. Unstack them. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It was in my own inventory. Drop them? Alright. Alright, it's on. saw him up there. It's a nice activity for 5:10 in the morning anyway. Yeah, the Alice Pack backpacks. Yep. It's nice. I think large military backpacks, you can upgrade those to have all those things for the Alice backpack. And even the police bag I have, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good size and a pretty good weight reduction. All right, let's get rid of these bags for a second here. I was saying before that I see we've passed the 4 o'clock mark, and I'm still alive, still streaming. It seems like a miracle to me at this point, but it's the way it is. Look, he doesn't want to make them again. What is your problem? Is it too far away from the log stack? It is. To grab them. So I am going to wrap things up here in a few minutes. Let's see if we can take these planks and make our walls up out until there. That'll be the end of it. I did notice something that we're lacking here in the server, and that is neck protection. I used to have a SWAT neck protection thing. When I look at my protection now, when I have all my gear on, it's like 0. It got bit several times, saved my ass. I'm going to have to find a way to do a scrap armor neck protector or figure something out. I know diamond pattern sweaters give you neck protection, unlike all the other sweaters. A scarf, which I have, doesn't do diddly. It really doesn't. It heats you up, keeps you warm, but it is not neck protection. All right, a few more planks here. I'm going to finish this stack, and we'll take a look at what we've got for next time. I may try to stream on Thursdays as well, 2 to 4 p.m. It seems to be a good time. I have a lot of friends, Isaac and Norman B. and Lynn Marie, that are in Europe. So streaming at 2 in the afternoon is like after dinner for them. So that's much better than starting at 9, 10 p.m. Keeping them up all night. There we go. So that's probably the plan, I think. If I can keep my act together. We streaming streaming Thursdays and Sundays. Hey, Abba, I'm glad to see you. You made it to the second one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, there's no end in sight for Bender's obsession on building. You know, I have to go bigger, further, farther. And I think this one's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I have to figure out a way to get fancy stuff all the way back here without using the admin. So that's a good challenge here. And not dying. And not dying. It is so difficult to build when you're not a high level in carpentry because you have to build level 2 walls, level 2 doors. Ooh, they don't look good. They look terrible. They definitely do. All right, so this is good progress. I got the stairs made here. We got the walls almost all the way around. I'm going to determine off stream whether this is going to work, but I think it is. I think that's plenty of room down here for 2 big bedrooms. Same thing over here, 2 big bedrooms. Obviously, this floor isn't the bedrooms, but once we get up here, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. And we're going to try some wire fences to keep people from falling over the edge. That should work. It should work. Should work good. I have to get moving up here. See how scary that is? If I walked past that line right there, I'd fall. It would only be 1 floor. Oh, it would be 2 floors. That's danger time. I'm going to get off there. No dying this stream. No. No dying this stream. All right, I want to thank you guys. Thank everybody, guys and gals. Abba, I'm sorry, but we are just going to finish here. I've got to go and do a few things. We're going to try to push the streams out to probably 3 hours coming up next time. Yeah, Abba, I've been busy. You should see on the first floor there's 600 planks and 50 logs. That was like 4 or 5 completely full moving vans full of logs. It was a lot of fun. Thanks, Pi. Appreciate to see you here. Thanks, everybody here. Let's see who's there. Christy, thank you as always for coming by. Abba. Who else is here? Let me scroll back a little bit. Probably about it. Isaac, I think he had to leave. Everybody else who joined in and was here. I see Chris, Billy. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone, for watching. 6 watching now. I call that a success. The stream crapped out fully once and tried to ditch me twice, but we stopped it. We stopped it. Thanks, a little girl. We'll see you later in a drunk stream probably soon. He streams a lot. All right, everybody. Thanks very much. Give a comment. Give us a like. Appreciate your watching. Have a good Sunday. Bye. See if we can stop the stream by pressing one button. Here we go.